Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. Today we're going fishing in the rain. That is what's happening. It is it's raining just a little bit, and, you know, me and Dad, we were kind of had this plan. We were going to try to hit it in between the rainstorms, and as always, the weatherman in East Tennessee, it's the only job that you can get paid to be wrong every single day, and he was wrong again. We're kind of smack dab in the middle of the rainstorm, but that's what we got really good AFCO gear for. So we're going to go put on our AFCO rain suits. We're going to go fishing in the rain today. We're going to see what we can get done. Kind of the plan is, and what Dad wants to happen, because he keeps talking about it, is that he wants to get on a good topwater bite. So he's like, listen, let's go stand in the rain tomorrow, and we'll fish topwater, and we'll catch some big ones. And I was like, that sounds great. So he's going to lock a spook in his hand. I'm going to lock a frog in my hand, and we're going to go just see if we can get old Big Mama Sow to come up and slurp something off topwater. But it ought to be an interesting day today, that is for sure. We're kind of playing chicken with a thunderstorm, kind of a severe thunderstorm right now. It's 10 o'clock currently. We kind of slept in a little bit because this morning a thunderstorm came through. Right now we're just kind of in that in-between, this rainstorm kind of deal. And then this afternoon it's going to clear up just for a little while, and then there's going to be another big thunderstorm that moves through. So we're going to kind of be playing chicken with that thing, watching the Weather Channel, watching the weather app, kind of making sure that we don't get struck by lightning or anything like that. But we're going fishing. Got to be dedicated, ladies and gentlemen, dedicated. And on days like today are some of the best days that I've ever had fishing, because there's nobody else wants to be out here. And it seems like the days when you don't want to be outside are the days that fish want to eat. So we're going to go brave the weather. We're going to go toss us around a frog, a spook, a little flipping bait, maybe a jig, and heck, even if I need to break it out, old Deadly Nedley or the old Wacky Jacky. So
we're going to catch topwater. It's springtime, it's raining, and the cicadas are everywhere. They're going to be eating topwater.
I like that attitude. I always like that attitude. All right, so as always, I'm going to shut up. We're going to get out here. We're going to see what we can get done. Freaking fry garters should be up here, dude. Every time I reel this damn wacky rig in, there's fry run from it. Oh my God. Oh, right there he is. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm about to catch him. Got him. That was freaking fun right there, dude. That's awesome, man. Huh? No, I don't think so. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Look at them all strung out, man. It's up here garden fries, what they're doing. Man, that fish was aggressive. That was fun. You armorless jackasses. Get him, son. God dang. It's a good one.
Oh, that's fun right there. Look at it.
You want the net?
Man, that fish is strong, dude.
Here. We're Elite Series in it. Here, bring him to me. Here. There. Oh God. Oh God. There he is. Ah!
Hold him up for the camera.
Ah!
Yeah, let me take
Oh, that's funny. That's a good one, dude.
Chubber, ain't
Yeah. Good fish.
I mean, he goes, don't.
That's awesome. That's a good one, man.
Pretty ant.
Yeah. Hi. Good work. So Dad, the old ass kicker, is using this little Rage Lizard. Got the tip dyed with some chartreuse. This is I guess green pumpkin or watermelon red flake. And then I am using Creature Hog, green pumpkin, purple flake, a little bit of chartreuse on the tail. And yeah, but Dad's caught him a couple decent ones. And I mean, if we can keep catching fish like that, well, we're bound to run us into us a good one, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that next front is definitely on the way. Wind's starting to pick up, starting to get a little bit cloudier, a little bit kind of stormy or cooler outside. But all that should do is turn those fish on. It should make them want to eat. Because pre-front, especially stormy kind of stuff like this, fish, they move up and they get the munchies. But I think a lot of these fish, what we're catching, post-spawn, fry garters. What makes me think that is the way that that one acted on that dock. That first one I caught on that wacky rig. Super, super aggressive. Just like, you know, come back after that thing. And then too, I literally scared his fry. You know, when I reeled that wacky rig out, this fry kind of come up out of the water, and then that fish came out all hot and bothered about what I had going on. So yeah, fun stuff though. We're gonna keep on flipping, keep on wacky rigging, hopefully try to get a frog fish in the boat for the end of the day. They just don't seem to be looking up. They kind of just want something down in their face, flipping and all that kind of stuff, which if that's what they want, me and old Paul will happily oblige. Got him at the top.
They went far, dude. That could be something. He's hooking the gill.
God, they're eating it so funny, dude. Come on, buddy. Really, you got to bleed on me like that? Yeah, dude, they're eating it so freaking funny, man. All right, guys, I'm going to teach you something. I'm about to teach you how to fix this right here when you got a fish hooked funny. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull out some line. You guys can see, got them in the gill a little bit deep. You're going to cut off about, I don't know, 8-10 inches of line, and you're going to figure out which way the hook is pointing. So the hook point is pointing that direction. So you're going to take your line, you're going to run it through the gill of the fish in the direction that the hook is pointing. Run it down in there, grab it. It's going to come out of its gill. We're going to grab it. You're going to take that and you're going to pull that hook down just like that through his gill. And then you're going to take your pliers, and this works on fish that are tongue hooked, hooked in the stomach, that kind of stuff. You're going to pull it right out of there just like that. You just save that fish's life, avoid him dying. I mean, you know, obviously there's not ever a 100% guarantee that fish is going to live, but you just gave him a lot better chance of surviving. So there you go, quick tip from Alex Rudd. Eat it, you know what I mean? Hey, at least it ain't raining. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. There he is! Finally! He did it!
He ate it too, didn't he? Little fucker.
Where's he at? I want to see. Hey, you did it.
I thought if there ain't one right there, I'm putting this thing down, not picking it back up.
Good job, man. And it ain't a big one, but who cares? It's a topwater fish. Good job. That was great. Dude. Oh, dude.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. He looked a little bit bigger than I thought. Well, yeah, it's about as big as I thought it was. You gonna boat flip him?
Yeah.
Looky here. Looky here. Looky here. Looky here. Hey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Old Dad putting a whooping down on him. Hey, buddy.
He ate it too, dude.
You might want to get you some new hooks on this thing. He bent that thing up just a little bit. Yeah. Hey. Good job.
That's a tubber, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good job.
Sammy stripe.
That's what I'm talking about. That's fun right there. Got him! Got him!
Look here, dude. That's a good one.
Heck! Hey, come here. That is wicked. Oh, I'm back here scrolling on freaking Instagram. Dad's up here jacking biggins. Heck yeah.
That's a 3-pounder, ain't it?
Looky there, looky there. Dude, that's
a good one.
Yeah, 17. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good tournament fish right there.
Yeah.
Hey. Heck yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Hey, that was epic. Like, you're gonna be able to see the entire hook set, man. Okay, I'm real tired of you kicking my ass, okay? I don't like this no more. I don't know what I gotta do to not get my ass kicked, but let's arrange that, okay?
That was a good one.
Dude, yeah, that's a good one. Dude, that's the thing. We're just catching good ones. You know what I mean? Well, we've caught a couple squeaks, but I mean, most of them just been dad Jim good ones. The best part was the delay. You go, boo, boo.
Yeah, we missed it the first time, and I twitched it about twice, and then he just ate the hell out of it.
That's awesome. Oh, that was fun. Yas, 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 yas. Yas, bitch, yas. When I was fishing that kayak tournament down here in February, I watched it.
Good one, dude.
He ain't that good. He's just got me all bowed.
A good one. Solid, man. And that's a pound and a half.
Yeah.
15-inch fish all day long.
Look at that. Skin hooked him. I mean, by the skin of his teeth. He wasn't going nowhere, though.
Skin of his pad.
Look at him. Woo!
Dude, they will not eat this thing unless it's raining.
That is wild that it's that like literally it has to be raining. Yeah. Like, does it have to, or are we just like making that up in our heads?
Dude, they're not buying it if it's not raining. It was raining right over there.
Yeah, I know it was. That's wild. Here. Oh. Look at him. I mean, he's a little unit, man. I mean, just a little unit. Mm-hmm.
Is he on that tree or is he just out there?
He's out there. He's out there chilling. He's doing bass stuff, you know. Swimming around, eating stuff, screwing stuff. Don't sleep. Just eat machines. Eating, screwing, and pooping. That's what they're good at. Killing. Eating, screwing, pooping, and killing. That's what they're good at.
Devouring.
Oh, we're getting into the violent words now.
That's what they do.
They're good at copulating, devouring, murdering, and I don't know a fancy word for swimming. Oh, but we'll figure that out here in a minute. God.
Oh. Damn, that was good, dude.
I think you still got it there, Paul.
No, he don't. Yeah, he does, too.
It's a smallmouth.
Yeah. Up in the dirt. What's the deal with that?
They ain't gone, son.
Good.
They ain't gone.
Trail mode.
You want the net?
God, yeah, get the net.
God.
Get the net, get the net.
Shit.
Right here in this box.
Lord have mercy.
Biggest, dude. Get him, get him.
Hold on. Hold on. No, dude.
That's a smallmouth.
It's a smallmouth, a strung out smallmouth.
It's a good one, dude.
Hey. It's got a bite. Uh-huh. Look at this human laying on the couch.
God, man, that's the sweetest dog.
Look at here.
Got him.
Smallmouth.
Big one? You need the net?
No. Freaking showing you a picture of freaking Bexley.
I'll be down. That's a good one, dude. You sure you don't want the net?
Yeah.
You got him good. Hey. Good boy. Hey. Oh, that's a damn 16 inches.
I got to thank Bexley for that one.
Yeah.
That one wanted to come in the boat. Smallmouth, dude. That's two smallmouth today. What in the deal?
That smallmouth's pretty healthy.
Yeah, it is. He's good and healthy.
What is it, 15?
Yeah, probably. Stinks.
You got that some of the sausage.
Hey, you would have thought he was a 5-pounder the way he was digging. Well, boys and girls, here we are back in the beer barn, just hanging out, getting some tackle ready. This is obviously a couple days after the video that you just watched, but I had to wait for it to quit raining because when it is raining, trying to make fishing videos while standing in a metal building, it does not mix. They are very, very loud, so I had to wait for it to quit raining, but here we are. Thought I'd talk about what I was throwing, what Dad was throwing, kind of talk about the whole setup, and just kind of what was going on to put the fish in the boat that we did. Had a really good day on the water with Dad. Awesome to always get in the boat with him. Glad that he's in the boat with me. As many of you guys know, he is battling stage 4 colon cancer right now. So for him to be out there, to be as energetic and just like on the water and doing his stuff like he is, it's always awesome to get out there with him. But we caught some fish, guys. We got it done. Ended up catching almost all my fish on the day on the Berkeley Powerbait Creature Hog. It's the Max Scent Creature Hog. I was throwing green pumpkin, purple flake, and I was dyeing the tips of the tails and a little bit of JJ's Magic Chartreuse. Does a really good job of mimicking bluegill, and I really think that's what those fish were keying in on. There's a lot of mayflies up. There's some cicadas up, there's a lot of shad up, and so you've got those bluegills in there feeding on those things, and this little creature hog just does a really good job of looking like a bluegill, which usually that's what those bass are up there feeding on as well. Then I also caught a couple on a Max Scent General in black. You guys saw that one that came from around that dock. I think I got some black in here. I know I got some green pumpkin, and I've got all kinds of colors. Yeah, a little black and blue Max Scent General there on a wacky rig. Caught that one on that dock that was guarding those fry. And then Dad actually caught all of his fish on a Rage Lizard. So Rage-tailed lizard in, what was that? Red watermelon, red flake probably. Dyeing the tip and just a little bit of chartreuse. And both of us were just flipping that around on a 3/8 ounce weight. Straight shank flipping hook, some 20-pound fluorocarbon. Just jacking them right in the freaking face. And then Dad also caught a couple really key fish on a Lucky Craft Sammy, which that Sammy, if you've not thrown it, is probably one of the best topwaters ever made. I love a Sammy. It's a very, I wouldn't say finesse. Finesse is not the right option, but it's definitely not as like loud or intrusive as a Super Spook. It walks just a little bit different. It's got this nice rolling action, and a Sammy is probably top 3 topwaters of all time. And so Dad locked that thing in his hand for a little while and ended up catching a couple quality ones that you guys saw. So fun day. Ended up catching them all on the Veritas combo, 7-foot, medium heavy, some 20-pound fluorocarbon to a 4/0 straight shank flipping hook, 3/8 ounce Beast Coast Bombar flipping weight, and that 7/5 gear ratio Zeta V. And man, it was just a ton of freaking fun. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for taking time out of your busy day. Busy week to come hang out with me. Make sure to go down in the description, use all the links. I'll have everything linked down below gear-wise so you guys can go check it out. But as always, you guys are sweet, and thank you for watching.